Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream of mine today. So we are going over some of the unofficial Amiibo Smash League stuff, and this time it is about the rookie tournaments. All right, so this is going to be the pairings for the first tournament. Now, what I decided to do, so that way it would add some more interesting touches to the match, is after I select what I'm going to do first is I'm going to select the character's name, and then I'm going to collect their number, and then I'm going to place the amiibo on the screen. Then I'm going to have those amiibos do like a 5-minute little like expedition match, just so that way everybody can see those characters spotlighted a little bit, so that way, we can also, see if there's any characters that you might want to root for or anything like that. All right, now another thing about the rookie tournaments, there's going to be 4 of them, and the top 2 rookies will end up being the 2 characters that are going into Season 4. So these characters will be a little more spotlighted today, just in the drawings. Now, one of the interesting things also is there's 46 characters in the tournament, so which means only 8 of them are going to be moving in the regular season. Now, also each one of the tournaments, they will have 2 random spots in this first one that are going to be buys, where they're not where we have, because there's 46 characters and there's 48 spots. So and the reason why, so anyway, also before I continue, I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them we wouldn't have the game, let alone the amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's go ahead and give them our support. All right. So this is going to be one of the long streams, just in case anybody. Now, if somebody has to dip out and come back, and don't worry, because the videos do show up later on my YouTube channel, and you can always, like any YouTube video, you can skip ahead however you like. Which also I realized, having the different amiibo in there and the little battles is a nice little way of saying, okay, this, so I can skip to this battle, watch the rest of this, and then be right about where I was at before any new announcements. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start drawing out the first name. Let me grab that little box that I have that has all the different ones in there. Okay, I think you might have been able to hear that shaking around in there. Alright, so the first name that I'm drawing out... Oh, I think what I'll do is I will wait and show the amiibo on the screen before I... rather than just saying it. I think that'll be... Oh my gosh, this is crazy! Okay, now I'm picking the number 1 through 48. Okay. Oh. I accidentally grabbed 2 numbers. Wow. Okay. Nope, put one back. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Where is that character? Let me see. Where are you at? Oh, where was it? Alright, so I got the very first character that has been picked to join in the tournament bracket in position 12 out of 48. It's Olimar. Olimar gets an opportunity to come back. He was one of the ones that was dropped at the end of Season 2. Boom, right there. Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and draw the next name. Alright, the next character is going to be, and this is going to be in position 32. So Olimar is position 12, and this character is position 32. Yeah. We have Rosalina. Now, one of the neat things is those two characters are not in the same bracket. So, because you have the 1 through 24 in one bracket and 25 through 48 in the other. Oh. Alright, and then in position 2, we have Steve. Yeah, sometimes that happens when I get the amiibo too close. Here, I'm going to use that to set the amiibo on. There we go. Alright. Here. Oh. Alright, the fourth character is in space 29. We got the Mii Brawler. Yeah, sometimes when I move the same amiibo after it's already been loaded nearby the sensor, it does that. So I do apologize. Okay. That's gonna be fun. All right, we got in position 39. We have the Ice Climbers. Oh. So the Ice Climbers is, all right, position 39. right, then the next one in position 45, here we have Mr. Game & Watch. Oh, boom. Yep. And interestingly enough, in position 40, we have Pac-Man. All right. What makes that interesting is because two of the characters so far that have been picked are actually looking to battle each other, or already paired up against each other, which is kind of interesting because I didn't think in the first 8 characters we'd have any pairings yet, but it looks like we already have one pairing already. I think that's Ice Climbers and Pac-Man for the first pairing. All right, so the 8th pick at the moment, pairing in group number 35. Here we have Pyra and Mithra. All right. So while I update some of the other information, I'm going to go ahead and do a random little 5-minute match between these competitors. So that way, you can get a little idea of these amiibo as, and of course, you know, so yeah, these are these characters that are battling. These are just some of the amiibo that are battling in here. So, to give you an idea of who's battling where. All right. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. So in spot 2. So in spot 2, we have Steve. And in spot 5, we have okay, and on the other now I am so in case anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I'm just putting in the information on the computer, so that way if something happens and all the names get mixed up on the poster boards, in the next couple days, then this way I still have a backup for everything. So that way it doesn't put any delay on getting things figured out. Did I really forget to put a 28 box in there? Oh, it's terrible. Let me see if I can get my mouse squared away. Do this. I think I might. Yeah. Well, it's alright. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake. Alright, we'll just move that over here. Okay, there we go. That. Okay. 39 is ice climbers. And 40 is... Uh-oh, forgot to hit that button. Oh, that's kind of funny. Pac-Man. And almost done. And Mr. Game & Watch is 45. Okay. And Mr. Game & Watch is 45. Okay, Mr. Game & Watch. I'll just put Mr. Game on there for that one, so it'll save time. And what I gotta make another one because something went wrong. So 40 in the 46 spot. I don't. Oh, I probably forgot to save it because sometimes I do that. I make mistakes. 46. Okay, I'm gonna save on there to update that. Alright, alright. We're just gonna catch my little video thing up with myself. There we go. Alright. The lower the place, the faster they clap. That. Okay, okay. So, alright. It's like Pac-Man won this little expedition thing. But hey, if in a way, this is just some extra training for these characters, right? Alright, so I'm just gonna pull these amiibo back real quick. That's quite a lot of them. But hey, this is just, this is just some of the, fun little prep stuff that I go into, when creating all this. So you'll be able to see firsthand all some of the stuff, at least from the screen perspective, as to what I do when setting this stuff up. See background 5 minutes, and amiibo, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want 8 of them, right? All right, boom. Okay. Put these other amiibo away so we can start drawing out more names. So, just curious, do you like the 5-minute little action things in between those? Do they make things better? Just what's your thoughts on those, or should I just get straight to calling out the names? Well, I personally, I like having the matches because I think it's just more. I think it adds something more to the video than just saying the characters and this and that. Because looking at a blank screen the whole time sounds kind of boring. Oh, the next character is... Oh, interesting. The next character is in position 46. And it looks like this character will be pairing against Mr. Game & Watch in the first match in position 46. We have Snake. Then we have in position 13, we have Isabella. Oh. Then in position 27, we have Ken. I know I keep doing that. Let's see here. I'm gonna update this roster. So let's see. 46. So 46 is Snake. Just gonna update these now. 40. Because otherwise, I'm gonna start putting in so many numbers I won't be able to keep up with them. 13. Okay, in 13, there's Isabella. Okay, and then in, that was what? And 27 for Ken. Okay. Alright, gonna draw the next one. Oh, that's gonna be fun. At number 34, we have Dark Pit. Okay, I'm gonna update the list right here. Oh, there we go. Alright, a low number. Woo! A low number. Alright. In position number 5. Uh-oh. We have Richter. Alright. Yeah, we've been mostly drawing numbers on the second half of the bracket. There we go. Okay. All right. And then we have, oh, let me find that here. There we are. Alright. Then we have in position 7, we have Corin. I know, I keep hitting the thing. And in position 18, we have Bowser Jr. Boom. And in position 10, we have Wario. Let me mark that in there. Go ahead, start the action here, because that's 8 characters. See what happens. Minimize that again. Okay, so I'm guessing you pick like 6 characters or 8 characters that you thought would be picked already. I'm guessing. Wait. Actually, okay, no, wrong button. Yep, we want to speed. There we go. My visual to line up with the visual there. All right. Now I'm wondering, because I'm wondering if in the future, if I shouldn't just do a background match, and then pre-draw all the characters, and then just announce the matches, so that way, just in case it might, so it may not take as long, because I don't know how many people are going to want to sit here through this long process. But I'm gonna do the long process this first time, and then I'll just change it up next time. I think, just to see if of course if doing it that other way might speed things up for everybody a little bit more, because yeah, it looks like Mr. Game & Watch and Snake are going to be battling in the first round in the second bracket. So that's another. So far, there's been 2 matches that have been figured out. So this is just another 8 other characters. Now thinking about it, doing the individual matches like this, that actually for 5 minutes, that might prolong things a bit more. And I mean, yeah, it does give more to watch in the matches. No, I think I'll keep doing it this one time, and I'll try it differently next time, and then that way. Everyone can let me know which style you prefer more, the one I'm doing now or the other one. So, because I definitely want to make sure that things are. Oh, the 8 you want to see survive and make the seasonal. Okay, you want to see. Oh, those. So you picked out 8 characters you want to make it into the seasonal matches. Okay, okay. Yeah, in this little 5-minute thing where we do get a chance to also potentially see all the different characters' final smashes. So, and there's not too many restrictions. As you can see, Ken just picked up an assist trophy. So. Oh, so 5 of the characters that that you're hoping make it into these tournaments haven't been paired yet. Okay, or haven't been drawn yet. Oh, looks like that's Corrin's smash attack. Dark Pit going away. Oh. Looks like Bowser Jr. got the win. Alright. Oh, it was +5 on there. Wow. Alright, we're gonna... And now one of the reasons I'm backing these amiibo up like this after each one of those is, one, because that is a lot of amiibo to try and keep track of. I mean, picture having like 46 amiibos user data, having to you know, to write on the amiibos afterwards. I mean, that's crazy, right? It's like... It's like all these characters going in reverse. Uh-oh. Did something. Yeah, I accidentally hit the buttons. That happens, that happens. Alright, so far we've picked 16 of the out of the 46 characters. Still 30 characters left to pick. Alright, let's keep going. so in position 48, we have Min Min. He's the character that comes from the game ARMS. In position 3, we have Lucas. Let's see. Gotta be updating this stuff over here. And then position 3, we have Lucas. Alright. In position, oh, let me grab the character. Feels like I'm missing something, right? There we go. In position 38, we have Falco. Okay, 38 Falco. Ooh, this one's interesting. In position 14, we have Incineroar. Incineroar, he's going to end up battling against Isabella in the first round. So that's going to be an interesting one. And I probably needed to make sure to write that last one down on my list. 14 is Incineroar. No. There we go. And then in position 43, we have the Inkling. Uh-oh. Putting it too close to the sensor, I think. All right, and in position 1 we have Dark Samus. Now, Dark Samus looks like she will be battling against Steve in the first match. So there we go. There we go. Fixing stuff. There we go. All right. Well, there's something interesting. Gotta put the name. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, the next match. So the next match is, the next character is Zero Suit Samus. And she picked position number 8, which means that she will be battling against Corrin in the first match. There you are. Oh man, ooh, so many characters. Trying to find one character in it. Whole left of it. There we go. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This one should. This is all right. So then in position 6 we have Crom, who will be battling against Richter Belmont in the first match. So I'm going to go ahead and update that while we get the... There we go. Got that updated. Make sure my footage catches up with everybody else's. Alright. Alright, so there's another 8. I think that's gonna put that's gonna be 24 different characters picked so far. So we have more match. We have another. So that ends up giving us another match. So as the characters come out and they have an opponent, I will mention who they are battling against. So in their first match. What I'll probably do is I'll probably go over it again when I actually go to do the tournament play. So that way, just a little refresher. Considering I'm going to wait until the end of the week to do that, so that way it'll give me a little bit of time to figure out other things out, and this, that, and the next thing. Fun little stage here, because besides the characters battling, they gotta worry about the AI, you know, having that one little robot guy coming in. So, but it is kind of neat though that we get in this little thing, we get a little preview of some of these amiibo and some of them, some of the final smashes. Because we normally don't see final smashes. Unless, of course, they make it into the ultimate final smash brawl championship match. Two minutes left on this. Jeez, that was brutal by Crom. Oh, there's Samus. Okay, it looks like some of the smashes, like Lucas's, are limited to certain parts of the screen. So, I mean, that's kind of fortunate for everybody battling on the opposite side of the map. Still have 5 hopefuls that are hiding, huh? Well, hey, don't worry. Yeah, most of your 8 will end up fighting each other. What, you're talking about to start with, or eventually in the brackets? Whether they'll fight each other. Whoa, there's the Arms one. Arms final smash. Woo. Yeah, wouldn't that be it? If most of the most of the 8 characters that you picked to go in are battling each other, wouldn't that be something? Well, I mean, they may have to battle each other eventually, considering that the characters have to you know, are battling down to the final 2. You know, and there's a left and right bracket, so pretty much whoever wins out of each bracket ends up being the ones to make it. Looks like Falco got the top score on these ones. All right, let's see. Oh, he got +3, so he got 2 higher than everybody else. So that's good. Okay, we're gonna back these ones out. Ooh. Yeah, now one of the things I do try remember is, hey, you know, these matches are they're drawn out randomly, so the numbers, so characters, you know, who have any character battling against any character. All right, keep getting characters put away. Okay. Well, thank you everyone that's here watching, whether it's live on the replay. So far, we have picked out, let's see, 8, 16, 24 characters. And with the next 8 selected, that'll bring it up to 32 characters. Now let's go ahead and get those characters started. The next character in that that is being selected in position number 41 is Young Link. Set you down there. There we go. Select the next one. The next character in position 15 is Robin. I know, I put it too close to the thing. It's gonna try reading it. Alright, let's see here. Oh! Where are you at? Where are you at? Not there. Nope, not there. Ah, there you are. Okay. Oop. I'm gonna put your name down. Ooh, that's interesting. Oop. In position 42, we have Duck Hunt, and Duck Hunt will be going. Oh, Duck Hunt will be going against Young Link. Interestingly enough. Let me see. Duck Hunt. All right. So there's another interesting pairing. And in, let me make sure. Oh yeah, I did update that with Duck Hunt. And in position 4, ironically enough, the 4th character selected. Here we have the Mii Sword Fighter. Nope. There we go. see, we're gonna go. And the Mii sword fighter will be going against Lucas in the first round. A long name to fit on a bracket. Okay, there we go. Got it fixed. All right. Oh, we're more than halfway on the bracket selection so far. And then let's see. And the next one, I'm gonna go ahead and shorten the name on this one because this one's gonna take up some space. Okay. So in position 47, scheduled to go up against Min Min in the first round, Banjo and Kazooie. Yep, right there. Boom. The next one will be in position 22. Alright. Here we have Shulk. Oh, I know. Alright. In there. Ah, there you are. Oh, interesting. All right, the next one selected for position 9 and going against Wario in their first match is Lucina. And the next character in position 16, which will be going up against Robin in the first match, is Sonic. Oh, but that. Let's see. I think let me look to be sure. Lucinda. Lucinda is going against Wario. So Lucinda is going against Wario. You're going down, Wario. Oh, man. Let's see. Woo! Now I think this 5-minute little break, it's almost like giving myself a 5-minute break in between each one, because what I'm doing is I'm picking the name, then I'm picking the number, then I'm finding the amiibo in out of all of them. They are organized, but there's still a lot of them to look through. And then I'm putting their name that I drew on the corresponding number on the tournament bracket, and then I'm coming back over to the computer to put them on the computer's digital bracket, so that way, in case a gust of wind or a certain cat decides to knock all the names around, I still have all the names on the computer, so that way they're essentially backed up on the computer. So. Got the Pokemon, one of the Pokemon maps. That looks like we're in the Dragon Arena, like the Dragon for like the Elite Four type thing. Oh, that's one of Schultz. Schultz final smash. Oh, it looks like Lucinda used hers. Right. Now the nice thing is that all these characters, besides getting showcased in this little battle right here, they're going to get a chance to battle in rookie tournaments 4 times to see which of the top 2, or which of the 2 characters will, for each tournament bracket, will end up going into the seasonal matches for season 4. So I am trying something different, rather than having like just one really big, huge tournament where I have all 46 characters just battling it out, and where I have the top 8 that go in. I think this is a little more fun to do it this way. Just so that way, also, if people say, "Man, the character I really liked, got a bad initial draw for that first match," so too bad, you know, my character didn't have another chance, blah blah blah. So this is another way of doing it. So every character gets four chances essentially, if they don't make it. So that way, hopefully a character that each person that watches really enjoys has a chance of making it. So, oh, and it looks like the Me Sword Fighter won that one. All right, look at that. Bam. Okay. Yep, there we go. There we go. Oh, wait, we're gonna. Oh, yeah, with +4. Whew. All right, we're gonna keep moving forward on this. Hopefully, those little fights keep things a little bit more interesting in between the different selections. So, like I said, because if I was just selecting them and just doing random matches over and over again, you know, I'm just thinking it may not be as exciting to sit here and check out this. Now, some might be like, hey, I want to go through, you know, some people might be like, I want you to go through it kind of just really fast, just draw the name, draw the number, and then just get it over with, you know, if we're not going to actually watch any of the matches. And I can understand that. And I'm thinking maybe next tournament bracket, maybe we'll do it that way. So so that way we can you know, check to see, you know, which way I should finish out the last 2 of the tournaments and which style. Alright, put those 3 amiibo away. Now the nice thing about the amiibo is every single match, even these little matches, the characters are learning how to battle against their opponents. So it's not just a so it'll give them an opportunity to also get a little practice in before their actual competitive match. That wouldn't be good. Alright. Okay. Whew. So far, we have picked out 32 characters. Yeah, watch. The first 2 is going to pick those ones, and then it's going to go in a reverse order. That could be fun, right? Alright, let's go ahead and pick the next 8 characters. Boom. You are right. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, the first character in this next group of, characters that I'm going to be battling. Let's see, we have Bowser. Now, Bowser got number 30, and I believe Bowser got position 30. Let's see. Yeah, that'll put Bowser going up against the Mii Brawler. Oh, let's make sure Bowser's name fits on there. There we go. Alright. Well, here's something interesting. Boom, right over there. Alright. So, in position 26, we have Daisy. Oh, and now I moved it too close. Okay. And no opponent there. Alright. Let's pick next. And remember, at the end of this whole thing, there's going to be two characters that are going to end up having a bye. There's going to be two buys in this whole thing, because there's only 46 characters, but there's 48 spots. So that's going to add a little extra twist in this match, in this whole thing. Oh my word, there you are. Alright, let's see here. Oh, what number are you? Oh, okay. Alright, so in the 44th position we have Roy. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. 44, where are we? Oh, right there. And that would put, oh, I know, I'm doing it again. That'll put Roy going up against Inkling in their first match. All right. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, wrong one. Drop the number and the name on there. Alright, then in position 37, which looks like this character is going against Falco in the first round. We have Toon Link. Go. Okay. Where? Yep, there you are. That's gonna be interesting. Alright. In position 17, We have Diddy Kong. Oh, did it again. Diddy Kong in position 17. Let's see here. In position 17, we'll be going against Bowser Jr. Oh, not Diddly Kong, Diddy Kong. Okay. Oh my gosh, this next one's kind of crazy. Woo! We have, in position 33, we have Joker. Now, Joker will be battling against Dark Pit. Now, the irony is, I know that both of those characters happen to be certain someone's favored characters. Not necessarily the person that's in chat, mind you. Oh. Let's see, where are you at here? Oh, crazy. There we go. All right. Now the next character that in position 36. Sephiroth. Now Sephiroth is Sephiroth ended up winning the Ultimate Final Smash Bros. Championship in Season 1. So, there's something right there. So, position 36. Let's see. Position 36. That'll be going against Mithra. We'll stretch that out so that way. There we go. Okay. Now, interesting. All right, let's see here. Oh, ha ha ha. There's another. All right, all right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Oh boy. In a position 19, we have Peach. Alright, I'm going to get this rolling while I keep going on stuff. But there is only going to be 6 characters left. And there's still 2 buys left. And some of these characters so far have not found an opponent yet. So there's only 6 more characters that can be picked. And most of the open spaces are going to be in the first bracket. So, so far there hasn't been anybody picked for spaces 23 and 24. 21 hasn't been selected, which means Schultz so far hasn't had an opponent selected. Peach doesn't have a challenger selected. Let's going down the list. Looks like Olimar doesn't have, in position 11, doesn't have an opponent selected yet. Let's see here. And on the, let's look at the other bracket. In position 25, Daisy doesn't have an opponent selected. In position 28, Ken doesn't have a position, an opponent. We haven't picked 31 or 32. Let's see here. And going down. Yeah. So 6 of those positions will be filled, and 2 of them, we're gonna end up having some characters getting some good fortune in that first round. Wait a minute, let me double check that. Nope, position 32 is actually Rosalina's. I'm just double checking that. I just didn't mark it in here. So let me mark that down here. Oh, wow. Rosalina 32. Okay, so let me see. I'm going over that just to double check my numbers. Okay, there we go. Now my numbers look like they're updated. Okay, so there's 3 empty slots on the right side of the bracket, and there's 5 empty slots on the left side of the bracket. So we're definitely gonna see what that's gonna do. Yeah, I think I picked Rosalina a long time ago. I just didn't put her name down on the bracket. So, man, it's a good thing I'm double checking this stuff. So thank you for everyone who is watching this. I know it's definitely a long one. Part of the reason, yeah, you can, skip ahead, watch the action, whatever, and, wow, Bowser, big punch knocking Peach out. Woo! Oh, man. Yeah, so doing these kind of things, it it's just, I think it just gives me a little bit of a break in periodically throughout these long streams also. For it's like these little 5-minute matches give me an opportunity to correct anything I might have made a mistake on, and also maybe catch my breath. Woo! So, because I know that. Sometimes doing some of these longer streams, sometimes, because I definitely like to talk a lot, as you can probably tell. But hey, I'm okay with it. I like it, Anyway, this match is about done. And, oh, it looks like Bowser. Alright, let's see. 1, 2... Okay, there was 3 Mario Brothers characters in there, so... Alright, so Bowser got that one. But mind you, this is just like an expedition match. Oh, Diddy Kong and Peach tied for 3rd. Toon Link got 2nd. Wow. Oh, 3rd for 0. Wow. Alright. Okay, we only have 6 more characters to pick overall. After this, we're gonna put these characters away. I do it 3 at a time because You know, you can only hold so many amiibo without damaging them in your hands. So okay, there's 3 there. Now, one of the things I did think about is why I also wanted to do these little matches in between these is because, you know, just drawing out names and stuff, like I said, you know, it might be a little boring. So I wanted to Alright, so this way characters, this way also, you know, it's less boring because you actually see something happening, characters battling, so, but every once in a while, you know, you gotta do some of the boring stuff, so that way, you know, I can show you, you know, that all the different things that I go through to make this to bring these competitions and things to life, to share with you, the viewer. Okay, this one, we're only gonna have 6 of them on here. Yeah. I know the last one, we only got 6 characters left to pick from. We are almost done with the selection. Alright, picking the next character. Let's see here. Bring up that bracket right there so we can input them right away. Alright, and in number 24, I'll put that down there. There we go, we'll move that back up there. Alright. In number 24 spot, we got Pichu. Move you down there, there we go. Oh, I think we're getting more Pokemon coming in here. Let's see, the next one is... Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, I've got to type in position 24, Pichu. I can't forget to do that. Okay, and then in position 11, going against Olimar in the first round, got Mega Man. Uh-oh. Better move him down there. There we go. make sure that his... There we go. Okay, and... 4 more to pick. You're staring at me right there. Alright. And in position 31, battling against Rosalina in the first round, we have Rob. R-O-B Rob. R-O-B Rob. Alright. Three more positions left to select. All right, in position 28, battling against Ken in the first round, we have Mewtwo. Two more numbers left to draw, and some of the challengers don't even have an opponent yet. Alright, in position 20, battling against Peach in round 1, we have Greninja. We're gonna put that in there. Oh man, one character left, so this is interesting. Okay, before I draw that last character, oh my gosh, so we got Pichu doesn't have an opponent, Shulk doesn't have an opponent, and Daisy doesn't have an opponent. So two of those characters are not going to have an opponent in the first round of the competition. Boom. Oh, yeah. And in position 23, battling against Pichu in the first round, we have Palutena. Alright, so that would mean that Shulk and Daisy are the two characters that are going to be getting a bye in the first round. Well, that's kind of interesting. One on the left bracket and one on the right bracket. Oh my word. So let's see. We'll put Palutena in there. Okay. So I spelled that right. And yeah, that is crazy. We're going to go ahead and update that. So I'm going to go ahead and move Shulk's name into the next bracket. So Shulk will end up battling against whoever wins between Palutena and Pichu. On that side, and then on the other side, we have Daisy will end up battling against whoever wins between Ken and Mewtwo. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that for only having two buys, I'm glad that one was on one side of the map and one was on the other. So that is interesting. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna draw out the other two numbers just to make sure. Yep, I just drew 21 and that would have been against Shulk, and I just drew 25 and that would have been against Daisy, so I hope you're watching enjoying. Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, of course I hope you're watching, but I hope you're enjoying all of the matches that are going on in the background. You're always welcome to ask any questions about anything moving forward. After I do the four different rookie tournaments to secure the rookies. The next game I'm planning on doing a live stream for is Ori and the Blind Forest. It's definitely an older game, but it was a request by the viewers. So that's why that one is going to be next. And then I think after Ori and the Blind Forest, I have a request for Castlevania. So I'm thinking, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Do like a fresh, gameplay on that. Without using any of the name codes, so that way, we'll have to face all the different challenges. And now I do want to do the Castlevania, the new Castlevania that is coming out sometime this year. The release date hasn't been revealed, at least to my knowledge. So I plan on doing that one because it looks really good. So if that game ends up coming out before I finish with Ori and the Blind Forest, I'll probably do that one instead. because I haven't played that one, and that would be interesting. And then I can always go back and play the Castlevania Symphony of the Night at another time. So. Oh, look at that. Okay, which character won that little thing? Oh, looks like Mega Man won that little one. Alright. Oh, Mega Man +7. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, no wonder Mega Man won that one. Dang, +7. Alright. Well, everyone, if you like the content, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up. If you want to actually see the tournament bracket, and I call these long streams because most of the streams I do are under 30 minutes. This one's almost 2 hours long. If you want to see the long stream where I do the entirety of the tournament bracket, all the matches, then hitting that subscribe button will definitely let you know when it becomes available. Oh, let me update my screen here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now I'm on the same page. All right, so, and also, subscribing also lets you be notified when new content is available, such as the new games I was talking about, Castlevania, Ori, and the Blind Forest. Also, if you do decide to leave a comment, please do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep it family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day. And especially thank you for sitting through this very long stream, because, whoo, almost 2 hours here, everybody.